Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and in this video we're going to talk about Palantir Stock. Since Palantir first started trading publicly in the stock exchange, it's gone up over 170%. But this week has been the worst week for Palantir, dropping 19%. So in this video, I want to talk about what had effect to this massive pullback and why investors should take this pullback as a gift. So let's talk about it. Alright guys, so this is Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR. They are currently trading at $23.85. So you can see right here, this is the week chart of Palantir. You can see it was a pretty hectic week for this company. And the one that's really noticeable is right here. When the price was $25.67, it dropped all the way to its lowest around $21.49. Okay, so it was a pretty bad week for Palantir, dropping 19%. Okay, but what caused this? Basically, this huge dip for Palantir investors, and basically having a lot of investors selling this company. Well, Palantir stock plummeted after Morgan Stanley recommends selling. That was the huge news that came out that caused this dip. All right, and the reason being, Morgan Stanley analyst Keith West turned bearish on the big data software company, saying the sharp rally over the last couple months has led to an unattractive investment profile. The moment this was announced, Palantir stock dropped 12.6%. A huge pullback, a huge dip, a lot of investors selling this stock. But here's where it gets interesting. Trading volume swelled to 126.3 million shares, which is nearly double the full day average of 64.3 million shares. So a lot of people started noticing this company, and they noticed that this recommendation came out, they started selling off. There was a whole bunch of investors that normally just has buy and hold shares that came in, got involved with this company, and started selling their shares, or started trying to buy some dips and try to maneuver their way around it. But still, this company did drop a ton. Okay, but West nudged up his stock price target to $17 from $15. Okay, so even though he became bearish on this company, he still moved up his stock price, $2, which isn't too much of a big difference, but it's still 24.2% below the current levels. And even though he's bearish, he still raised up his stock price just a little bit more. Just a month ago, his stock price was $13. So within a month, he changed the stock price from $13 to $17. So even though he turned bearish, he's still kind of up there with around the current evaluation of this company. With Palantir stock up 155% since listing, with very little change in the fundamental story, the risk-reward paradigm shifts decisively negative for the shares, West wrote in the notes to their clients. So you can see West doesn't believe this company is too versatile in their clientele. Again, Palantir's main clients right now are government-based agencies, CIA, ICE, those type of agencies, the secretive agencies that a lot of people don't believe in. Okay, but this company is still catching a lot of attraction from many investors. Again, the shares volumes have been raising each and every week since its IPO. Palantir stock sees worst day since going public. And for many people out there, they may be thinking, why is this one analyst or Morgan Stanley's debate or decision of going bearish on this company made a huge effect on this company? Well, the big reason is because of this one particular paragraph. Morgan Stanley, one of the lead financial advisors on Palantir's direct listing, downgraded stock to underweight from equal weight on Wednesday, citing an overpriced valuation compared to its software peers. Okay, so on top of it being one of the lead financial advisors on Palantir's direct listings, so he does have credibility, and there is reasoning to why he did and why he wrote the notes that he did. Okay, but even though he became bearish on this company and feels that Palantir is overvalued compared to his peers, there's still reason to believe that for all you bull Palantir investors, in my opinion, guys, you should take this pullback as a gift. Okay, right here. Palantir bulls should take latest sell-off as a gift, trader says. But it's not just this one specific trader, it's for all these Palantir bulls. If this company just lost 19% in 1 week, okay? I don't see this company ever reaching $20 again, okay? So if you could catch this company whenever there's a huge pullback like this, you should buy more shares. Because one of the big arguments is that this company is not too versatile in what it is doing, okay? Most of its revenue comes from government-based agencies, okay? But if we take a look at their Q3 earnings, Palantir reports revenue growth of 52% in the third quarter, raises full year 2020 guidance. In the Q3 earnings, they gained 52% in growth revenue. Okay, so they must be doing something right. A lot of the government contracts, they're huge contracts worth over $200-300 million and for X amount of years. So these companies, even though the government-based contracts, that this company is going to be at least up afloat because of these contracts. But not just that, guys. This company, they are trying to diversify their revenues and they are trying to diversify their portfolio. Let's look at this chart really quick. Palantir quarterly revenue makeup, okay? So you can see this is basically the gray area is government and the blue bars are commercial. So you can see from the very beginning, a lot of their revenue was coming from government based. But you can see as the time keeps on progressing, a lot of the X revenue is coming from the commercial side. So Palantir is trying to diversify their portfolio. And not just that, in the Q3 earnings, they did announce that the percentages of government-based agencies that were a huge chunk of the revenue dropped 7%. So 7% more revenue is coming from other sides, from other commercial uses. Okay, so that's huge news. And that's the bull case for Palantir, guys. Investors believe this company will have, take its time to diversify its portfolio. But when it does, the government, a lot of the government contract is actually going to be not their main focal point, but the commercial use. Okay, the more diversified this company gets, the more usage it will get, the more revenue it will get long term. If it just grew 52% in the third quarter, imagine what it could do in Q4. Okay, I'm kind of excited when it does come, when the earnings call does come in Q4, just to see what type of diversification they have done, more specific details on their plans. But so far, I don't think this pullback is worrisome for many investors. I still think this company is worth $30 by the end of the year, and it could reach $30 by the end of this year. So for investors, again, you should take this 19% dip as a buying opportunity if you are a Palantir bull. I am holding Palantir in my stock portfolio, and I do believe in the company and everything it's doing. I do see a lot of growth in this company long term. I don't think it's going to do too much, beneficial for a lot of investors short term or people that are short sellers. I don't think that's the way to go for this stock. If you're more of a long-term investor holding this stock 5-10 years, this price target and what it's doing right now, investors should get into it and just have fun with it. This company has been very exciting to watch with all the news and everything that it has been accomplishing. That's basically the Palantir stock update of the week. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you guys have brought you guys a lot of information and a lot of value. And if you guys want to be part of the community, please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button. If anybody's interested into investing, I'm gonna put my Robinhood link down below. If you're making an account using my Robinhood link, you get a free stock, I get a free stock, and we'll both be making more money. All right, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Take care of one another. Be safe out there. Be kind. Till next time, guys. Have a great day.